These are known as what?
Salsa.
I thought we did this before, you said.
Yeah.
So what did we call it?
It was in 4 years. So we weren't really...
I don't know.
Okay, we'll turn it on and see what happens. And I'm on the 100th zone. I need to do two things here. I'm going to change the frequency on this button and the amplitude on this button. Except it's going to be kind of tricky, so I'm going to change the frequency. John is going to increase or decrease the amplitude as I call it out. So we turn it on. It vibrates up and down. That's the biggest deal in the world. But straight away you can see where it's vibrating the most. It's going to be where? On the outside where the salt is. Now watch what happens when I start increasing. Feel free, once again, to show your appreciation at any stage. As soon as it starts getting boring, we stop it. The first time I saw this, I couldn't believe I actually get paid to do this sort of thing. So once again, where is it not vibrating? Where it's not. So it's vibrating there and there. I'm also a little top heavy at this end. I'm going to try and turn it down a little bit. You turn on the volume. Once we've got it generated, we can turn the volume back down. So we turn it up while we're changing the frequency. So up we go this time. And we go again.
It's going to explode.
There, I go up one more level. That's what I have. What frequency am I at here? Can you tell by these two?
One.
Looking at it there, can you tell slowly on that tune?
Zoning in.
And one. Anybody else guess what frequency I'm at?
100 hertz.
It's one. Any other numbers there?
What scale is it on?
You tell me.
What can't see?
Or maybe you could move kilohertz.
And the kilohertz.
Yeah, kilohertz. So it's 1,000 hertz. Right? So this guy, again, that is pretty impressive. It's going up and down 1,000 times a second. Right, we go fishing again. Put more salt into it. And I try and zone in a bit more. Turn up the volume again. At this stage, I'm a bit maybe over here. And move that.
Is that still vibrating, even though we can't hear it?
That is now vibrating. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's vibrating 1,000 times a second. Let's go again. Salt on it. I hope I'm not running out of salt.
Go on.
Right, okay. Keep going.
Volume down.
And volume down. I turn it all the way down. Is that all the way down?
Yeah.
Right. These are what are called Chladni plates, and patterns are known as Chladni. Patterns after a guy, I think it was from Yugoslavia or Serbia, or one of those places. He was the guy who first came up with this. And these are, you've got standing waves. So as opposed to the traditional one-dimensional standing wave on a string, here you've got some form of two-dimensional standing wave. Right? So this looks really, really beautiful. You keep going. And we turn it back down. The next thing to notice is that even if he keeps the sound volume constant and I increase the frequency, technically if you increase the frequency and you keep the volume constant, it shouldn't seem any louder to us. Why does it seem louder to us at some frequencies than others?
Resonant frequency is the bone in your ear.
So what's going on?
In your ear.
You're more sensitive to it.
Yeah, your bone actually is vibrates at a specific frequency, so you're more sensitive to some frequencies than others. We go again, turn it up. Do it up all the way. I got one. Ooh, can we get a little bit more than that? Keep going on. So.
Ooh.
Pretty good. We're getting that. Thank you very much. We keep going.
That's a difference every time, isn't it?
Yep.
That's mildly intense.
So are we bored with it?
Mildly impressive.
Do we turn it off?
No, keep going. Keep going.
We're blending.
If we don't fire enough, we'll see a message from God.
We're going to break our space, Mark.
Pretty impressive.
Wow. Whoa. Oh.
Go on.
I'll have you again.
Nice thing.
Okay, we're now at the, that's one, do I turn the volume all the way down? So it's 1 kilohertz by 10, so it's 10,000 kilohertz. So it means two things. One, that's the frequency. The second thing is we can still be sensitive to 10,000 hertz. So now we're going to go all the way back. We're going to put it at the 10,000 hertz range.
Go crazy.
So you're going to do two different things. One, we will find the frequencies between 1 and 2 are actually the frequencies between what and what? 10,000 and 20,000 hertz. And the second thing we should notice is as we approach 20,000, it goes outside our level of audibility. So we've got a minute left here, so we keep going. There we go again.
Can you get a bigger place than where the patterns keep going?
Yeah. I was thinking that much.
Giant place.
That'll be some of the, that's cool. There we go. Okay.
It's like a goggle.
So again.
I'm done.
Like that.
It's like a tiny
Do you
bit.
know the frequency of what? Looking at it there?
It's gone down there.
Just coming up to 20,000 hertz. So that's 20,000. We're going back down. See if I can get a pattern right there.
Please. Stop.
So last one.
It's horrible. Really.
You still hear it?
Volume's up.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
done.
we're not really getting. Oh, we are getting a tiny bit of a pattern. Oh yeah, we are.
The patterns get smaller as you go.
That's at about 18,000. What gets smaller?
The patterns, do they? Just the wavelength of that?
They're getting more detailed,
Yeah.
and it's going up and down more quickly. When you say it's getting smaller.
So that it's just fine in slight spaces, but it's not vibrating.
Oh yes, I suppose that'd be right. I hadn't thought about that. That'd be right. I hadn't got that pattern before. That's very, very impressive. Let's see if we can get one more on that basis.